very, very proud of this team. I think the kind of feeling in the room and in the building is just excitement, pure joy and excitement for game week finally. I think these guys are ready to hit somebody else. We're ready to coach against somebody else. These guys are really excited about that, but we have to be diligent in our preparation in doing that because Saturday is just going to be a byproduct of the work we put in this week and the execution of the game plan. And I wanted first off just commend our football team on an amazing fall camp. Just truly, as a head football coach, I can't remember, it's my seventh. I've been blessed to be a head coach maybe 6-7 years now, something like that. Get lost in those years, they'll start running together. Probably one of the better fall camps we've had. I mean, from a head football coach perspective, I love the camaraderie of this team. I love how they truly enjoy coming in the building every day and working with pure joy. They work really hard, and we're constantly talking about what it means to be a UTEP Miner, and that means that we got to play more detailed than our opponent, purposeful. We got to play harder, and we got to play more violent. And that's the way that we practice, train. That's the way we run through. That's the way we lift. And our team has embodied that, and it's been awesome. It's been really cool in year two to see after a year's recruiting cycle, retaining. We did a study the other day, give or take a few numbers here. Gino, our GM, looking at the retention of our freshman class, and I always feel like in this day and age, if you can retain, 70-75%, even in that high 60% range of your freshman class, I think you're going to end up building some really, really quality players and quality depth, and we were able to retain around 70% of our freshman class from last season. And just if we continue to do that and foster that's going to build our program to where we want it to be. So it's cool to see the carryover this year. So like I said, we're very excited about game week. Our coaches are preparing extremely hard. We had great practice today, good workout, played a very good Utah State football team. Ton of respect to Bronco Ben and all has been doing it a long time, done it at an extremely high level at a lot of places. And we know this about his football teams and studying the teams he's been with in Mexico last year, and now Utah State, but even going back to BYU and Virginia, his teams always play hard. They're very disciplined, have an enormous amount of respect for him and the way he runs his program and what he's about. And we know they're going to have several good players. Very hard to tell personnel-wise with a lot of new players. But we know they're going to have really good players. You got to remember this team. I think a reminder for fans, a reminder for everybody, this is a team that is going to the Pac-12 next year. This is a Power 4 football team. I'm sure their budgets are in alignment with that. I'm sure their NIL's in alignment with that. And so we're gonna have our hands full on Saturday. We're playing a very good football team that's going to be well coached and disciplined. And at the end of the day, like I've said to you guys before, like I've said to our team, I showed them the schedule first day. Every single opponent, it might say at Logan, Utah, it might say at the Sun Bowl, it might say at wherever, but the opponent is the same as Utah. And it's more so about us and our execution and what we're about and what we're doing with our time preparing rather than our opponent. But it's been a good week thus far. We got to keep it going.